So SMS implementation. This is an art and a science. The authors of your primary text in this class, they wrote another book, another entire book called Implementing Safety Management Systems in Aviation. So we're not going to get into that level of depth in this course, and certainly not in this video. However, I want to draw upon our course's reading material to describe the 4 phases of SMS implementation for you, and we'll talk through those just a little bit. There are several reasons the SMS cannot be implemented all at once. These include financial resources, corporate culture, processes, etc. However, as the SMS is implemented over the years, it becomes more robust than if it were haphazardly thrown together and implemented all at once anyway. So it works better. You get a better product at the end of the day, or at the end, if it's implemented piece by piece throughout the years, little by little. The objective of Phase 1 of SMS implementation is to provide a blueprint of how the SMS requirements will be met and integrated into the organization's systems. This is when basic planning and assigning of responsibilities occurs. Safety culture cultivation starts from here at the very beginning, and implementation teams can start building representation. Implementation teams, safety champion, can start empowering employees throughout the organization. To exit each level of implementation, the FAA provides a checklist that has to be completed. Each level must be fully completed before moving on to the next level. Phase 2 is where safety management practices begin to be implemented. Remember that this is a process. It does not happen all at once. Begin where you are with what you have. Use the gap analysis to make sure you are moving continually in the right direction. If you are only using operational observations and reactive hazard management techniques at this point, that's okay. In Phase 3, the organization will be ready to start collecting data through reporting systems, moving out of the reactive hazard identification to a bit more proactive. Tools and analysis methods we discussed earlier will be used, and momentum is beginning to spool up at this phase. Phase 4 is when the SMS is gaining maturity. There is no FAA exit checklist for Phase 4 of the SMS because the system is continually evolving. Phase 4 implementation is marked by continuous improvement. There are mature SRM and SA processes, and feedback loops are working. This has just been a brief overview and walkthrough of the 4 phases of SMS implementation. Remember that it does not happen overnight, nor do we want it to. Implementation happens intentionally, consistently, over time, by building solid foundations throughout the first few phases so that the SMS can grow and mature in a robust and healthy way.